My name's Eric Segerstrom. I'm from the Northeast, and my piece is called Phantom Limb Pas de Trois. Interesting. I guess I would describe my compositional style, at least what I kind of aspire for it to be, as sort of a continuation of the 20th century, 21st century American style, kind of created by Copeland and Carter, Ives, and those composers.
Cool, good answer. Have you entered many composition contests before?
Not a whole lot. I entered Rapido once before, actually, semifinalist in 2013, I believe, but only a handful other than that.
Cool, cool. Let's see. What about the Rapido competition in particular draws you to apply for it?
Personally, I work better if I have a deadline, and so knowing that I only have 2 weeks to work on a piece, that gives me a strict deadline to finish the piece by.
Nice. Do you find the 14-day restriction, do you find it, well, this particular, or maybe the first time you did it,
Yeah.
Did you find that restriction to be easier or more difficult than you imagined?
I'd say I found the time restriction on the competition to be kind of easier than I expected it to be. Like I said, it's easier to kind of set deadlines for yourself if you only have 2 weeks to work on it. So you know when you need to be finished with certain things by.
Cool, cool. How long did it take to actually develop this competition, or composition this time?
I would say I used the whole 2 weeks pretty fully. So.
Nice, nice. If you had more than 14 days, would your piece have been better?
I don't know. So if I had more than 14 days, I don't know that would be better. It might be a little different, a little longer maybe, but pretty happy with how it went.
Cool, cool. Yeah, that's what a lot of people have said. Did you have a unique sense of contentment or any regrets after writing a piece so quickly?
I wouldn't say I had any regrets or content. Just small things with, like, oh no, did I put a typo there? Or could I have done this one thing a little differently? But at the end of the day, what's done is done, so.
Yeah. Cool, cool. Let's see, how can a composition contest be of benefit to a composer?
Yeah, so composition contests can be hugely beneficial to composers in terms of getting exposure, and especially with something like this where there's the potential for multiple performances of the piece and additional commissions and stuff like that. Just being able to get your name out there and get your music heard is, that's huge for any composer.
Cool, cool. Let's see, did you learn anything about yourself in this process?
Yeah, I guess so. I would say, I think I learned a lot about myself in the process. Right now I'm actually going to school for electrical engineering, doing a second bachelor's after I got my first bachelor's in composition. And when I finished my first bachelor's, I was pretty burnt out and jaded on composition, so this was kind of the first piece I wrote after graduating to see if I could still do it, if I still had it in me. And, you know, I guess I did it. It was still difficult, I would say, but at least I know I can still write music. So.
Cool, cool, that's big. If you've written anything since, did working on that deadline, has it affected how you wrote other pieces after?
I haven't written anything since, so no good answer for that.
That's okay, that's okay. How do you feel about the possibility of being invited to write for the ASO?
I mean, that would be huge. Writing for the ASO would be an incredible opportunity. They're all world-class musicians, and it's an incredible orchestra, so having that opportunity would be great.
Cool, cool. What's next for you professionally?
I'm finishing up my associates in engineering science right now while I'm working as a cook. So next is applying to transfer schools, finishing up my bachelor's in electrical engineering, and we'll see what happens from there.
Nice, nice, cool. Sounds good.
Alrighty.